Coming up, one man takes his snake and fights enemies with its projectiles. Pause. Limited units, a lifetime of bragging rights. This is the current aircraft of Battlenations. The first boss strike just happened, and now we get to sit back and enjoy the rewards. Prior to this boss strike, we only had the Pelican, a once formidable aircraft that allowed anyone in the game to take flight and get geeked. However, now that more air units have been introduced, this once seemingly great bird has been benched for more luxurious options, like the badass BCO-1 Snake and the other slightly less cool Maverick and Big Notorious Aircraft Plane, otherwise known as BNAP or Balloon. It's the dirigible, but some people can't say it properly, so we're just gonna call it the BNAP. We all know that these units are gonna be good in the future, but how good are they now? The BNAP. The dirigible has a sick-ass blimp bomb that takes out a quarter of the field with its attack. Kind of. Cool. When it comes to tough units, it just takes too long. Usually not a complaint I've ever received, but in this case, it's not great. It leaves you a little chappy, raw, dry, chafing, bleeding, bloody, bruised, sore. The BNAP rating? I don't know. It's cool, but Atlas has a better opinion than me, so you know what? Just go watch his review. Next in line is the Maverick, your standard top dog Air Force man. They've made movies about how kick-ass this guy is, and truth be told, it kind of sucks. Like, what the hell are we supposed to fight with this thing? But I have it, and I'm gonna use it, damn it. With a plethora of 2 attacks that are almost identical, this thing sweeps a whole row of units with a barrage of little soft kisses. Talk about badass indeed. Sure, the Maverick sounds tough, but what's tougher than loving your enemies? Mav rating? Looks and sounds amazeballs, but who cares if it might be slightly confused on who he can love? He can love anyone, and he can do it very vanilla. The Snake. Formerly known as the BCO-1 Snake, now known as the Snake. This is our saving grace when it comes to the Ancient Sentinel. But who am I kidding? You've already heard that, and this thing shreds rebels like it's nobody's business. Even at R5, it packs a wild punch. And apparently, from the wise words of Milky himself, well, the Snake is only 10 to 15% worse than the boar. This thing fucks. Snake rating? Yeah, I can for sure fit 4 Cheerios. In other words, the current aircraft of the game are not necessarily busted, but they are sick trophies and fun units to use. There will be a plethora of amazing aerial units at our disposal later down the line, so you have to make sure that you get into a guild and grind the next boss strike so that you don't miss out on potentially sick and important units. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy ranking the rest of these boys so that once we get a level cap, they're ready to go. Thank you for watching, and thank you to BNAP and especially Atlas for being so bricked, so goated with it. They had to give me PR training. I was gonna ruin my digital footprint. I love you.